daylight was just breaking and the sun was just starting to come up. And the car was sitting out there. The light was just hitting it perfectly in every way. And there was no one there, it was me. And I was able to walk up to it and look at it and sit inside it and really feel like I'm getting ready to take off. It's the opportunity of a lifetime to do something like this. Everybody knows a Mustang from way back.
50 years, that's a big deal. It is iconic.
And when a car captures the spirit of an age, when it inspires countless songs, you know it's more than just a car.
There is no question it's a huge responsibility. How do you do it better?
Working in the studio, you stand on the same floor where original Mustang was made. You see this huge pony on the wall reminding you, we can't screw this car up.
You start off, originally with sketches.
Everything starts with a 2D sketch. I started sketching on the side view to this fast spec profile. We're gonna change the proportions of this car. We're gonna make this car lower, we're gonna make this car wider, bringing it back to the original roots in a modern way.
We had elements in the interior that we knew a Mustang had to have. Large analog gauges in front of the driver. It had to have a double brow theme. We were really going for something that felt more efficient. So we started looking at airplane wings and how they go together and how they're constructed. And that's kind of where we picked up on this cockpit of an airplane, fighter pilot kind of feel.
As they're designing, we are developing colors, materials, fabrics, perforation patterns on the leather. And then they start creating the three-dimensional clay models.
The clay modeling process helps all of us to translate that sketch into a three-dimensional object. We communicate to our clay modelers with the tape.
Everything flows from one stage to the next stage. First we plan, then we design, then we're into the engineering. We're running simulations constantly. Because the car is all new, we had to do a lot of testing. Everything from the way the car rides to how it steers to what it sounds like. We have a new EcoBoost engine. It gives you that great performance. It feels very nimble and light. It sounds fantastic. The independent rear suspension was huge. It allowed us to have more tuning knobs to give great handling.
The car feels more nimble, feels lighter, it's more agile. We've taken our 5-liter now and we've pushed it to 435 horsepower. This wasn't just reskin it, throw some new technologies at it. This car is something that's never been before.
This car is the heart and the soul of Ford Motor Company.
It's a new modern interpretation of a Mustang.
When you start the car, you get a rumble.
You're flipping the switches and really feel like I'm getting ready to take off.
It just gives you that feeling, like you think about the Mustang and first word comes up is freedom.